the cars.
That is very interesting.
Yeah. Compete.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter if you're like a girl or boy.
Yeah.
The only thing to like prove yourself is to get on podium.
Fantastic.
High speed tracks, because you get to go fast on the straight.
You had an opportunity of meeting President Tharman.
Yes.
How was that engagement?
It was actually
You're watching Spotlight on Connected to India. My name is Himanshu Verma. India has the Fogart sisters, Singapore has the Kaur sisters. The only difference is all the Fogart sisters are wrestlers. But our Singapore Kaur sisters have divided three very different sports amongst each other. The oldest, Kareen Kaur, at 15, is Singapore's first Formula 4 driver. The number 2, Kushvin Kaur, is a wrestler who has incidentally trained with Ritu Fogart. And the littlest, 7, Kavneet Kaur, is a track and field star. And my guest on this spotlight is, of course, Kareen Kaur, the Formula 4 race car driver. Now, no story of exceptional achievements of athletes are complete without the sacrifices and stories of their parents. Like Tiger Woods, Earl Woods and Kultida Woods, Lewis Hamilton and Anthony Hamilton. So I'm absolutely delighted that Kuldeep, or who I call Deep, is also here to join us for this spotlight. Kareen and Deep, welcome to Spotlight.
Thank you for letting us
thank
come.
you.
So glad. Did you like that comparison of the Fogart sisters and the Kaur sisters of Singapore?
Yeah.
It was interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's with if your wife had joined us, she would have been the third K here, Kiran. And you have a name which starts with K. What's with? Is this family connection with the alphabet K?
Started with actually from my grandmother. Her name is Kartar. Then after that, my mom was Karnel. And I met this woman. Her name is Kiran. Then from there, it all started from there. We just decided to put all the Ks there. Yeah.
How interesting. So, Kareen, this has been a fantastic year for you as a race car driver. You leapfrogged. You had a lot of achievements. Give us a summary. How was this year for you?
This year was actually my first year in senior. It was actually going pretty well. I got like some podiums already. And I'm also doing Formula 4. My race is next week in Kari track.
Okay. So, which is in Coimbatore, is it?
Yes.
Oh, that's the track.
Yes.
So, yeah. So, you have basically preempted the question I wanted to ask you. You're going to India to race in 2 circuits this month, right?
Supposed to be 2 circuits.
Yeah.
At this stage,
Coimbatore and Chennai.
Yes.
Yeah.
2.
So, what's your preparation like?
So I went to China to do Formula 4 testing for like next week in Kari. And now I'm doing simulator because in Singapore we don't have Formula 4 to practice.
Yeah.
But I'm just doing simulator and doing my gym.
Okay. And Dad, Deep, what kind of preparation is she putting in? How are you getting her prepared for the Coimbatore and Chennai races?
Okay. So for my part, what I can do, I make sure I schedule her gym schedules with the instructor and get the slots for a simulator. And because we have a simulator at home, but I have outsourced it to a professional. And actually, the coach is also following us.
Okay.
We are bringing him along as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so he will actually know her standards of driving on the simulator and on the track itself.
Yeah. And good luck to you for your races.
Thank you.
I want to dial back a bit and I want to ask you, how did you get interested in Formula 4 or car racing? I mean, in Formula 4, you touch speeds of like 250 kilometers an hour, don't you?
No, actually the fastest I've been is 212.
Okay. That you have touched 212.
Yes.
Okay. So tell me, how did you get interested in race car driving?
So it started like when I was young, I used to watch F1 with my parents. And then I just saw the cars.
That is very interesting.
Yeah. And then I just like started loving F1. Then my dad like brought me to go-kart places to try out.
Okay.
Yeah. Then this is how I built it up from there.
Formula 1, I think when she was about 8 years old, she started watching. But in fact, before 8 years old, when she was about 3 to 4 years old, I'm also in motorsports. I love motorsports. So weekends, I'm always in workshops. So as a small kid, she will be always following me and asking me, what am I doing? And so basically, she grew up in workshops. So yeah, from there, I think you should know 1 plus 1. What is she now?
Race car driving is definitely the most expensive sport.
Yes, it is.
So what were your first thoughts when you saw that Kareen is getting very serious about the sport? Did the thoughts of that you will have to fund it and how will you raise sponsorships, etc., come into your head? And how are you supporting it now, Deep?
Actually, it all started from karting first of all.
Okay.
And when she started karting, we didn't actually expect her to go this far.
Mhm.
First of all, so karting, yes, karting itself is also expensive now. When you go to Formula 4, to finance her is like we have achieved few sponsors now,
Mhm.
which comes to about 40% of what we have to spend, and then the rest is like I have to cut down all my favorite stuff like my motorcycles, my expensive cars, my from high end travels to economy now. Yeah, so yeah, just trying our best to fund.
Deep, I think we should give a shout out to all the sponsors she has. Please tell me who all are supporting her currently.
Currently, yes, we have admin by request. They are sponsoring Kareen for her motorsports,
Mhm.
and we also have Motul Asia. We are in talks with them, and they are very happy to be with her. We have lots more discussion going on for 2026. We have Saltify. Saltify is a hydration product,
Okay.
so they are actually giving her all the products wherever whatever she needs, they will supply it. And we also have Recoup Flex. Recoup Flex is giving her all the recovery processes like
Okay.
oxygen chambers and everything.
Amazing.
Yes. So we are very thankful for everyone who is there for us.
No, hats off to them, and I wish you lots of luck. I'm sure she will do really well, get many sponsors. Kareen, I want to ask you. So now you qualified as a Formula 4. What kind of reactions do you get from your friends and family? First, friends, when you keep getting, your accolades and you say you won. Just tell me a bit. What kind of discussions do you have with your friends?
They actually support me a lot. Yeah, they encourage me. And they also last year they actually come to my races to support me. And then my family they just support me all the way. Like since go kart already because they have been there since I've been started.
So do you race with some of your friends who are boys? And when you outdrive them, what kind of reactions do you get from them?
I don't be like really talk to them.
Okay.
So but I think like when boys feel when a girl like beats them,
Yeah.
they will have like this feeling.
Hmm.
But I feel like we are all drivers. We're there to compete, and it doesn't matter if you're like a girl or boy. The only thing to like prove yourself is to get on podium.
Fantastic. In fact, race car as a sport doesn't have too many successful race car drivers. Leela Lombardi or Lela Lombardi, if you pronounce her name like that, is the most successful driver. What is your ambition, Green?
Okay, my ambitions first. I'm doing Formula 4, but I'm keeping my options open to the GT racing also.
Okay.
And then I hope to do F1 Academy for 2 years, and then F3, then F2, then maybe F1 in the future.
And race car drivers normally are, fairly compact. You're 15 and you're already a tall girl. So first is you're also North Indian, and North Indians have this penchant for liking butter chicken and parathas and all of that. So how do you handle that, and how do you train? How do you stay fit?
What I eat is not like actually that different from serious athletes also,
Okay.
because I eat healthy food, have protein, the meat, and I don't really eat junk food. The only time like I eat junk food is like after a race. I ask my dad if I can go McDonald's, but that only happens if I do good in the race.
Okay.
If I do bad, then after that, just a silent car ride home.
Okay. But I'm sure it doesn't happen too often.
Yeah.
It doesn't, right? So dial back and tell me, your first, how did you step into serious race car driving? Which year was it when you said, okay, man, we need to take it seriously? And how did her training start? Would like to hear it from both of you. So she's 15 now.
yes.
So take me back to the time when she said, okay, this is a sport where Kareen is going to excel in.
Not too long ago, actually.
Okay.
I think when now she's 15. 13, yes, we started.
13.
Then we realized that 13 is the age when she started becoming serious in her gym.
Mm-hmm.
And because when they are too young, they don't really, they're just enjoying the sport.
Yeah.
So when she turned 18, I saw that she gets affected by not doing well in a
Yeah.
race. So from 13 onwards till today, she have never stopped going up.
How do you handle yourself emotionally, Green? Again, when you're winning and you keep winning all the time, it's great. But I'm sure sometime, you have this experience that you could have done better and you come second or third. Are you already going through those kind of emotions?
I got sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I think I can do better than what I actually did. But then I have to like focus and tell myself um at least you tried your best, you know. Like although you know you can do better, there's always next time, and you just keep on working harder to do it.
And how do you train? You said that you've got a physical trainer for her
Yes.
separately. You also give her the
Yes.
training?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have engaged two type of trainers actually.
Okay.
One is in a gym for doing her strength training, and then one is a cross training program which is
Yeah.
called BFT. So there is more into cardio, and then yeah. So we have two separate, and she's also in a school team netball. So that one is helps a lot as well. Reaction times for catching the balls here and there. So it all compiles on together. Yeah. Even her netball is also not that not so easy
No,
because she
it's
has to
not.
run every day 4 kilometers
Yeah.
every day.
And out of all the places you have raced, what are some of your fondest memories? Do you have a favorite circuit?
My favorite circuits are like Sepang, LYL. Mostly just like high speed tracks because you know you get to go fast on the streets.
Yeah.
And my fondest memory maybe like this year when I started seniors and started getting on podiums, which like tells me that like I can beat experienced drivers.
So, and you're a Formula 4 driver. Do you know the difference between Formula 4 and F1?
The basics are mainly the same, but then the horsepower and the G force is like a whole different level from F1.
Have you been in a Formula 1 car so far?
No, unfortunately not. Only a Formula 4, but I hope to get in Formula 1.
I'm sure you will one day. Who are your favorite race car drivers?
In Formula 1?
Yeah.
Max Verstappen.
Have you been able to meet him?
There was like a meet and greet, but then it was far away. But I've been up close with Checo Perez before.
Yeah.
There's like a private meet and greet.
In fact, Deep, if I understand this correctly, because she's qualified for Formula 4 and Singapore is going to be hosting F1, so she would qualify and perhaps there would be an opportunity for her to meet some of the F1 drivers and engage with them.
From what we know, yes, she will be qualified, but not this year because minimum age is 16.
Okay.
So that's why we are training very hard this year. And then yes, when she's 16,
Yeah.
she's a local and she stands a chance to be in F1 Academy to race in Singapore.
I have a related question. How does this work? That you get a license when you've crossed 18, but she starts driving car at such a high speed at such a young age. How does this happen?
It goes the same for all the Formula drivers. Kimi Antonelli just got his driving license when he's ready in F1. So basically, like what you asked me, I'm also not so sure. You can't get a driving license. So maybe most of the Formula 1 drivers, a lot we have heard, they can't even park. So they can drive fast. That's all.
That's all they know. Okay, that's a sport.
Yes.
And at a very young age, you already started supporting some social causes. So tell me a bit about what are the causes you're supporting.
I am the ambassador for Cancer Society. Because I have like two family members that suffer from cancer, and I like asked my dad if I can help them, and then we got engaged with Cancer Society. So I'm helping the people by like being their ambassador and promoting.
And what do you do specifically, Kareen?
I just raise funds by like driving.
And do you go and engage with in the Singapore Cancer Society by meeting some patients and all that also?
We have been to the where Singapore's Cancer Society is, but we have met all the nurses and those people who are the survivors. So we don't really meet those people who are in pain and suffering at this stage.
Okay.
So what we do is what we can do. We are trying, like when she races, right? She places the awareness stickers on her car. So when people pass by, people take pictures and they ask, and then breast cancer. Please do early detection.
Yeah.
So awareness, we do all this.
And as a part of that, I believe you had an opportunity of meeting President Tharman.
Yes.
How was that engagement?
It was actually because he's the president, so he has like many things to do. But I got a handshake with him, and we like said like hi, hello, and all. But we couldn't have like a long conversation.
Yeah, of course. I'm sure
He's
there are a
the
lot of other
president.
people
Yeah.
who are there, etc.
Yeah.
One question of you have three highly energetic girls in your house. That's her eldest, the captain of the three, and Kushvin and Kavneet. What's the atmosphere like? Do the little ones look up to you?
I think they do, yeah.
And there is only 2 years age gap between you and your younger sister, right?
Kushvin.
Yeah,
So
Kushvin.
are
yeah.
there any conflicts, difference of opinions, and all that? Any fights?
I mean, every sister have fights, but then we still work together because in the end she's still my family.
Yeah. Is she actually that mature, or she is saying all this for the camera?
No, she is.
She is?
She's the mother of both of them.
You were saying she's the baby of the house. huh?
Yes, she is.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is so nice to
Yeah.
hear. Well, Kareen, good luck to you. Wishing you loads and loads of success in Formula 4. And I hope and pray and wish that you achieve every single goal you have for yourself in life. And good luck to you too.
Thank you.
And keep it up. Thank you very much both for being on Spotlight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Absolutely love the conversation with Kareen Kaur, Singapore's first Formula 4 female driver. Would have loved to have the other two sisters, Kushvin and Kavneet, but that's for another day. For today, it was amazing. If you enjoyed the interview, please press the like button, share it ahead, and definitely subscribe to Connected to India's YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.